Father Vincent Horken is a retired Catholic priest and is one of the few people around who saw Ty Cobb play. Well, didn't you tell me something about what the businessmen would do in the center field bleachers, lower deck? I think that was kind of interesting. What happened there?
The stories he told by a friend of the neighborhood was reminiscing with me about his early years in Detroit. He had come over from Ontario, Woodstock, Ontario, what they called a freshwater immigrant, you know. And Bill said that after he came to Detroit, he got to work at Ford's. And he favored the night shift because that meant he could go to Navin Field in the afternoon. And that's where he'd get into the bleachers for 50 cents. Bill, that's all he could afford. But Bill said the thing that was the phenomenon was these fellas. He said the young wealth of Detroit, the DAC crowd, as he put it, Detroit Athletic Club, said they could have been in box seats, but what they would do of an afternoon was come right into the bleachers there, day after day, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That was ball games at that time in history. And he said their only purpose was to badger Cobb, go after Cobb, get him mad. As Bill said, the madder they'd get him, the better Cobb would play ball, see? And he'd come out trotting out to center field to start the game, and they'd start in, and the opening line was always the same. You remember this was less than 50 years after the Civil War, so the opening line was, why, you Southern so-and-so. He said maybe Johnson was pitching or somebody like that, and you never could hit this guy. They'd go right after him. Cobb would go back at him, and he might go in and hit a three-bagger and then steal home. See? Come back at the crowd. But that was daily fare in those years, and you know these characters going out to the bleachers, and the satisfaction was just getting Cobb mad.